What's going on, everybody? Gonna show you my NES collection today because what the fuck, I'm bored. So, yeah, I got about like 35 games. Still working on getting more. Only one of them's boxed. So, I mean, let's just jump right on into it. I'm not gonna talk too much about the games themselves. I'm just gonna scan them over. If I want to, I'll give an overview on them. And getting a game out of the toaster right now, first one up, Dr. Mario. Can't go wrong with Dr. Mario. You just can't. Just can't. Chip 'n Dale Rescue Rangers. Really good. It's fun. I haven't beat it yet, but, you know. Mickey Mouse Capade. I haven't played too much of it. Not really that attracted to it too much, but, you know, it's alright. Paid $5 for it, which I think is outrageous, but, you know, what are you gonna do? DuckTales. Not really too much to say about this. It's really fun, and I haven't beat it yet, but I'm gonna work on it soon, and, I don't know, just a really fun game. Golf. I'm not even gonna say anything about this one. Not worth it. What do I want to do next here? Bionic Commando. This is fun as shit. I have a lot of fun with this game. Confused me the first time I played it, but as you start playing a game over and over again, you get better at it, so, you know. Damn it. Mega Man 2. What's there to say about it? It's good. It's really fun. It's Mega Man. Yeah. Whoopsie. Bases Loaded. Fun baseball game. Not the best one on the system, but you know, it's decent. It's no RBI baseball, so. Speaking of Bases Loaded, I think, yep, right here is Bases Loaded 2. Got this for $3. I was like, whatever. I don't think it's too much better than the first one. It's a lot more fast-paced, and just the way the outfield works is kind of ridiculous. So, you know, whatever. It's a good game. God, this desk is a mess. Can't find anything on here. Super Mario Brothers Duck Hunt. Everybody has it. Let's just get these moved. Super Mario 2. Common, you know, classic. Played a lot. And this, the holy grail of gaming. Bam. That's it right there. I can't even say anything about it. It leaves me speechless every time I talk about it. This is my favorite game on the NES. It's gotta be. If not, definitely top 3. Oh, and speaking of RBI Baseball. RBI Baseball. Maybe if I held it like that. Paid $2 for it. It's not bad. Fun game. Really, like, kind of the best game. Best baseball game on the NES. Okay. Life Force. This game has been sitting in the toaster for quite some time now. I've been trying to get better at it. It's really fun. It gets really addictive. Usually during the first level, I kind of reset the game if I die. There's no reason to die in the first level. So, alright. Yep. Life Force. Fun-ass game. Next one up is Solstice. Now, this game was kind of recommended to me, and I forgot how much I paid for it. It was like only like $2. But it was recommended, and I didn't actually end up liking it. It's kind of a puzzle game, and I just never really got it. I wasn't... Stay away from it. Probably the only, I forgot what the brand name is on these gold cards, but Micro Machines. Keep holding them upside down. Yeah, Micro Machines. Very fun game. Very good racing game. Probably the only racing game I have. But, yeah, it's Micro Machines. And probably the best out of the ports. Well, there's a couple ports made for, like, I think Genesis, Super Nintendo, PC Engine, all that shit. But, you know, Micro Machines. Good game. Next up we got Xenophobe. This is a port of the arcade game. I'd stay away from it. It's not fun. To me, it's not fun. The first TMNT. Not too many people. It's kind of like a love-hate game. Everybody says that, but I believe in that firmly. I myself personally like it, so I mean, F all the haters, you know. Kind of want to do these two together. If I can just pull out the games here. Okay. Ninja Gaidens 1 and 2. Haven't beat them. Probably don't plan on beating them anytime soon because they're hard as shit. That's all I gotta say. What do I want to do next? Alright. Top Secret Episode Golgo 13. It's a fun game. Actually, it came out of the blue to me. Not too many people, I don't think, like this game, but, you know, it's Golgo 13. It's old anime. I had to get it. It's decent. Next up, we got Star Tropics, and this game is like a Legend of Zelda type clone. It's like a Zelda RPG type thing. Let's say like Zelda 2, but it actually has the overhead of Zelda 1. So, I mean, it's quite decent. I haven't beaten it yet. I haven't gotten too far. But, you know, whatever. Oh my god. Next up are the only two black box games I have, and they are, actually besides golf, Kung Fu and Mach Rider. And Mach Rider, I don't know why people are so attached to this. Like, they're the black box games that come with 3 screws in the back, and then there's the 5 screw. I actually have the 5 screw for the Mach Rider here, so I don't know if that's any special significance, if they're any rare, or, you know, I just don't know. The only part I do know is people make kind of a big deal about it. Okay, next up, Fester's Quest. I only picked this up because I've seen the AVGN review, which, who hasn't? Kinda. AVGN was right. He was right about the game. It's not fun. Okay. Next up, Pinbot. It is a video game port of an actual pinball machine called Pinbot. It's decent. I mean, I think it's better than the black box pinball game, but you know, it still has those shoddy mechanics. Like, it's not real-time pinball. Like, stay away from it. Next up, probably the only RPG I've ever beaten on the NES so far, and that is Dragon Warrior. A lot of grinding. A lot of grinding you gotta do in this game. Not a joke. Took me about to probably level 20 to beat the Dragon Lord, and, you know, it was fun. It was fun. Minus the grinding parts. Okay. Next up, Blades of Steel. Probably my favorite hockey game on the NES, and a lot of people can probably say that too. Not much else to say about it. It's a really, really good hockey game. Karate Champ, a port of the arcade version, which, kind of sucks. But, you know, it was a cheap grade. I think I got it for like $1. But, you know, yeah. Another game for the collection. Next up, Super Spiked V-Ball and Nintendo World Cup on the same cart. Now I don't know if these two come on separate carts. I'd like to find out, and if they do, I'd like to get them. But you know, I have a blast playing Nintendo World Cup. It's made by the guys that did River City Ransom. I think the company's called Tecmos, I think. And you know, it's a fun little soccer game. Very fun. Very far-fetched. But okay, 4 games to go here. Okay, 5 actually. Mission Impossible. Nah, there's not even gonna talk about that one. Not fun. Now, this game, Jackal. Addictive. Very, very addictive. Next up is Yonoid. I paid $5 for it. Wasn't worth $5, but I do like dominoes. I do like the Noid. It's a cheap platformer of sorts. Don't know what to compare it to. I mean, not even worth it. And Connie Hyson, I hate you for writing on the back of this game. So if you're out there, fuck you. And for the last game here, Punch Out. I don't have Mike Tyson's Punch Out, but I do have Punch Out, so not too much to say about it. It's a boxing game, of course, probably the best one ever. I haven't played the new 2000, I think it's 2010 or 2009 version, but I heard it was really good, and you can play Donkey Kong in it, which that's kick-ass beyond belief. But yeah. One game I forgot about was the box game to tell you guys about was it's Tetris, and I actually ended up getting this box for free because I feel bad about this, but my buddy Chris that works at a game store, a retro game store, asked me if he can get codes off these cups that were at Subway for Uncharted 3, and at the time I was working at Subway, so I was like, yeah, sure, I'll get it for you, and I just never did. I feel so bad. So, Chris, I'm sorry, dude. Sorry about all that shit. I bet he's over it now, so it's whatever. But yeah, guys, that was my NES collection. I hope you enjoyed. Let me know what you think. Post your collections as video response. And thank you. Maybe in the future here I'll do more collections. It's just I'm really focusing on NES right now, so I'm gonna start doing pickup videos too. So yeah, thanks for watching, and come back soon.